Go with the flow. Oh, should we sing? Should we try?
No, that's all right. That's fine. I don't need to.
Clap with me.
I don't need to do that.
Clap with me.
No.
Clap with me. Fuck you. I was not ready.
Yeah.
Great start. Tom, why are we here today?
Well, we're gonna rearrange some films around, recast them, and change their genre, and see how that goes.
And more importantly, ASL.
That's not my initials.
No?
No.
You changed them.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
ASL.
Age, sex, location. This is old computer speak.
Sorry.
This is like from
leaked speak. I'm not really down with it.
This is leaked. This is AOL talk.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that.
No, you didn't need to be.
I don't feel.
You didn't miss much.
In all
really.
honesty, I don't feel like I missed anything. Not much. I just don't feel like I missed a thing other than this.
You don't want to miss a thing.
Moving on.
I was expecting us to break out in song, but that's
fine. No.
Yeah, we have a wheel of 250 of the top movies of all time, going by IMDB, Internet Movie Database.
Shout out IMDB.
Shout out IMDB. We haven't seen all of these films. In fact, there'll be quite a few that we haven't seen, in which case we'll either blabber to no end about them, or
we're just going to spin the thing again.
Yeah, we'll just edit it out, I guess.
Yeah, anything could be fixed in post, really.
Modern technology.
You guys will never know.
And then we have a second wheel with genres on them. So the idea here is, to mash them up, to recast these films depending on what genre they end up changing to. So, shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah. Not now.
Okay. Oh, I should put this on mute, really. That's a really annoying sound.
I thought the sound design was perfect, actually. I think it won awards.
Oh, God. Well, we'll just add some in post. In fact, the spinning sound can be screaming.
Yeah.
But, like, through a fan.
What a good film.
Saving Private Ryan.
I haven't seen it, but I know it's a classic.
You haven't seen it?
Haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I know the premise. I know,
I feel like there's going to be a lot of this, like, you have not seen that film?
Oh, probably. And it'll all be directed at me.
Oh, everyone hates it. But no, there will be some that...
All I know is that the US has spent far too much money on saving Matt Damon.
Oh, God.
Like, there is so much money pumped into that man being saved.
Yeah.
The Martian, Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. What is it about Matt Damon?
Then you get lost in Green Zone as well. He gets lost in everything. The man just needs a map.
So, now you're confusing me. Is Matt Damon in Saving Private Ryan?
Yes, he is Private Ryan.
Is he?
What
does Tom Hanks play?
Not Private Ryan.
No, of course, because he doesn't need saving.
Because
he's the one saving.
Yeah. Look it up. I mean, we have got access to the internet.
We have got access to the internet. Before we do that, let's find out what genre. So, what would you classify Saving Private Ryan as currently?
War thriller. I guess.
Like historical
fiction. War film. Yeah.
Okay,
if it lands on historical war,
look,
we've done it.
We've got an easy fucking job.
Yeah, I'd say Tom Hanks would do a sick job.
So it has landed on Saga.
Okay. So we're talking about making an already long film into separate movies as a money grabbing.
Yeah, that's true. Should we read what Wikipedia thinks Saga is?
Okay.
Sagas are bippity-boppity chronicles of the lives and doings of families and numbers of related and interconnected families over a period of time.
Explains Twilight.
That does explain Twilight, and that was a saga.
I would have called it a mission.
A mission.
More than a saga, but
more of a mission than Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
To get through those films.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to be pissed. I was.
You were pissed.
All 5. I've seen them all.
That's impressive.
Seen them all.
5?
Yeah, because
there were 5 fucking films.
No, like 1.
Are you going to count to 5?
2. No, Twilight, the first one.
Yes. Twilight, the second, perhaps.
Yeah, there was a second one.
Oh, New Moon.
New Moon.
Eclipse.
Eclipse. You're getting good.
Well, my sister was very into these books and films.
And by your sister, you mean
myself? I did used to dress up to watch them.
I don't. Okay. All right then. Fine.
This is all lies.
Yeah. I know.
It was told too deadpan to now take back. So that is.
We'll just go with it. Right.
Now historical non-fiction. Saga. I hate this genre. I hate that we've finished. I don't know how we're going to. So it's also put in here like it's mainly a Scandinavian, Germanic, Icelandic thing of like Viking voyages, migrations to.
So we could actually just change Saving Private Ryan into Saving Bjorn.
Saving Bjorn.
Yeah, which is like a Viking.
Saving Bjorn Ironside.
Yeah, yeah, like
Ragnar Lothbrok's son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shipped off to Valhalla at the end, or not if he's saved.
You get shipped off? I guess you do.
Well, the whole Viking burial thing. They put you on a raft and
Was
set
that
a light
real?
to you
Like,
and kick
do
you
you reckon
out.
that was a real thing? Like, because remember a few years ago when everyone found out that Vikings didn't have horns? I mean, not literally, but on the helmets.
Didn't they?
No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Oh shit! Well,
No, in fact, turns out
Vikings are lame.
pretty impractical for warfare. Actually, having antlers. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. It does make you an easy target.
But they did drink out of them.
Out of the horns.
Out of the horns.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like drinking horns, as they're known.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, Saving Private Ryan. We turn this on its head. It's now a Norwegian Viking Saga.
Yeah.
Who replaces Tom Hanks as lead man?
Well,
It's got to be rugged.
he's got to be rugged. I don't know why the first person to came to my head was
Wait, should we say
Butler.
Okay.
But
I was going to suggest we say after 3.
oh,
Should we do it anyway, even though we know our answers aren't the same?
well, I actually now just thought of probably a second better one. But
Okay.
it would be typecast.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Chris
Jason
Hemsworth.
Momoa. Okay.
We basically
Wow.
picked the same person.
Really?
Well, one's
I think
just
the
from
ladies
Hawaii,
would,
the other's just from
Somewhere. Australia. He's Australian.
Australia. Yeah, so like we've picked.
Okay, Chris Hemsworth could work. That is very Hollywood whitewash, I think.
We've literally just picked 2 dudes that have already starred as like
Played gods.
yeah.
We need to go deeper than that.
And no, actually, Jason Momoa was in Frontier, which is a show where he plays like he's in the frontier. So it's
Which frontier?
I'm assuming American frontier, like the whole like,
Civil War?
foraging, wearing pelts and axes.
Oh,
and,
back then.
yeah,
Like yonder. Back whence?
no, keep going.
Pilgrim. These keywords aren't going to do very well.
No, we can't
No.
add these in.
I don't think Pilgrim is trending at the moment. Thanksgiving, though,
To who?
to everyone.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Assalamu alaikum.
I have to cut that.
Okay, so we're talking Jason Momoa is Tom Hanks. He's storming the beaches of
Normandy.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik, yeah.
Although Normandy still does work. In fact, Norman, I think, still comes from Norman. D?
Nice.
There's something in there.
I don't know.
D-Day? I don't know.
D-Day. Are you trying to get more search engine optimization by just...
Yeah, D-Day, yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone's
D-Day.
favourite Google search. D-Day.
Listen, it's everyone's favourite Google search at one time of the year.
That's true. 11th at 11 on the 11th or something, right?
I don't imagine everyone's searching it at that
Jesus, we
point.
should know this.
It is I think it is.
Yeah.
No.
That could be a different one.
No, there's a few.
Mm.
We did a lot of bad shit that we celebrate.
We did a mini war.
Yeah.
We colonised the shit out of the world.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what we celebrate. Anyway. Okay, so we've got Jason Momoa as who's the guy that gets lost? So they've picked Matt Damon.
Okay, Matt Damon's...
And Matt Damon's pretty...
Pathetic? No,
he's not pathetic.
No, not anymore anyway. He used to play the sort of snivelling, snitchy brat in films, and now he's the lead man, right?
Do you have an example? I can't think of anything.
The gangster one. With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Gangster film with Leonardo... Oh.
I guess it turns out, plot twist.
No,
Spoiler.
I wouldn't spoil that film.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if everyone's seen that.
Okay, it turns out Tom Hanks is Momoan.
Momoan?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Momoan?
I don't know.
Oh, Jason Momoa. That's where I got that one. I was going to say it was Samoan. Like the country of Momoa.
Oh, yeah. Momoa, I'm Momoa, you Momoa.
We Momoa.
He, she, me, Momoa.
Yeah. To conjugate the Momoa.
Okay.
I've lost our space. Where were we?
So
we're trying to find a replacement for Matt Damon.
Yeah, and Matt Damon. Right, so he did play the snivelly.
Yeah. Who's the little bitch that gets captured in this war and needs saving, basically? You know who I'm going to put in there?
Go
on. What's this fucking name? That Troy Bolton guy.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
That's a good call, man.
I know he's buffed up recently, and he's looking.
But I actually think that he'd probably take it, because if he saw,
what are we talking about here?
He'd probably take.
Would he take it?
He'd take it.
He'd take
it nicely. I think he'd take the job, because he gets What was the last big film he did?
Oh God, it was the
Baywatch.
Baywatch, yeah.
So if he was offered to do like, right, we're coming to you, Jason Momoa's in.
Yeah.
We're doing a film that's like Saving Private Ryan, but Nordic.
Yeah.
We want you to be Ryan.
Yeah, I think he could. And also, I think if he was ever in a real battleground, he might shit himself. I like to think that.
I like to think he'd shit himself.
Just so I can be a bit more secure in my masculinity.
Yeah.
I like to think that he's a bitch.
Yeah, because he protrudes it a bit too much.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to...
He's a bit too good at everything.
Yeah. You know? Oh, wow, we get it. You're really muscly and you grow a great beard. Wow.
Message to Zac Efron, calm the fuck down?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there was there a love interest in Saving Private Ryan? I don't think there was. It was more about camaraderie, wasn't it?
Mm.
So let's think of a little platoon that would go along with Jason Momoa. There's obviously we've got to have like a variety.
Let's just take the cast from Platoon.
That wouldn't be bad, man. That's a great film. I really enjoyed Platoon.
Or everyone's favourite Platoon. No, I was going with Predator.
Predator.
Yeah, you know
Jimmy
Predator?
Savile. Yeah.
Wait.
Jimmy Savile.
You can stop saying it.
Jimmy Savile.
I was thinking like, you know, you got to go for like some underdogs. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Underdogs, yeah. Throw a bone to the little guy once. Yeah. You know who hasn't been in film in a long time?
Arnie.
Good old Schwarzenegger. He needs a bit of a bounce.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, I don't know.
You know, just sometimes being governor of California just isn't enough.
It's not. It doesn't pay the bills anymore. Okay, so I think he would play like the lovable older guy in the crew then, because he's quite old now. He's the old guy that signed up.
I was
for the Viking
race. Pretexted with joking. Like I don't know. I don't know if because I haven't seen the film. Are they all quite?
No, they're all quite young, obviously. Because
yeah, but are they all like
macho-y? No. The film really focuses around the idea that these are all pretty much children that have signed up to be in this war for their country.
Okay,
so I think that's a shit idea. Let's make it more exciting. We need a diverse cast. So we need like the fun, lovable old guy. We need the smack talking.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
The cocky guy.
Okay, yeah. Talking,
cocky guy. Yeah. We need the little bitch. We've got Zac Efron. We need another one, but in the crew. The one that's scared that needs everyone's help.
Oh.
Any ones for those?
Well, we could actually look towards the cast of Fury.
Yeah, they did a great job.
They did a really good job at casting that film because, to get Shia to play that part of like the kind of frail. Oh no, he did.
In fact, I'd like to put him in any film we do. Really, like,
yeah,
I think he's so diverse. He's like so underrated.
Yeah, we'll just slap Shia into that one. Yeah, he's in there.
He's in there somewhere. But who's he playing? Is he playing the snivelly little guy?
I don't want him to play a cocky guy because he tried that for a little bit in like the first Transformers film, and I was a bit like, stop that. Just stick to what you know, lad.
Yeah, stick to the stuff you know, as Zac Efron would say. Stick to the status quo. I'm quoting High School Musical.
No one.
For you aficionados out there.
I don't know.
At least one person sang along in their head.
Sang along. Someone's like singing, "I've got to get your head in the game" or something like.
Oh, tune. Add to Spotify. Okay, old lovable guy. A bit blithery, but you're on his side.
Dolph Lundgren.
What is it with you and these beefcakes from the 80s? Schwarzenegger and Lundgren. Christ almighty. I don't think he's lovable, really. I don't think he fits that. I don't think he fits that.
Lovable old guy.
Lundgren is the German stepdad in every porno ever.
Can't say I watched.
You know all those German stepdad pornos?
You know that German porn you've been watching?
Lovable old guy. Maybe is Chevy Chase dead?
I was about to go in with God, I hope so. No, that's right. I don't think he is dead. I think he's super very
difficult to work with as well.
Yeah, because I think I have actually heard that he was like tremendously difficult to work with.
Yeah.
I've got it. Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Dustin Hoffman.
100%.
Because he is lovable. He's a very good actor.
Yeah. So he's like the Viking sage that's on this crusade with them.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. He's giving all the advice, but really he's terrible with an axe.
Just
Love it. Okay.
Useless.
At
war.
We need a cocky guy. We need the the Man of Steel that dies rather early on, and everyone's kind of thankful that it happens.
That's a tough one.
Yes. Cocky actors or actresses. That's another thing Shaver Prime Mine obviously didn't do because historical non-fiction, there weren't many females on the front line.
Yeah, but at the moment we're kind of changing it.
Yeah, so should we put a female in this role? Shall the only female role go to the most hated person in the film?
That dies early on. But it doesn't stop a family element because we have to add in a family element to this of like them leaving.
That's true.
War, so we have time to cast.
Laugh track as well.
A laugh track.
Seinfeld bass lines is what this Viking Crusade needs.
That was all done on keyboard.
Yes, I saw the guy. Very, very talented.
All that was done on keyboard.
God save us all from the 90s.
Okay, the hated guy has to... Right, so because the budget would be way too high, so you'd have to think in terms of budget.
Yeah.
What about the guy that was in Bodyguard? His name is Sebastian...
Yes, the British guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite a hateable face. In another overly masculine...
He's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Like he can grow a great beard.
That's perfect. Can he do an Icelandic accent?
I'll ask him. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Okay, 1 sec. You dining? You dining the phone?
Yeah. He said he's happy to do it.
Yeah. Oh, he actually answered and gave you that.
Yeah.
That quick.
He's very needy. He replies
very
really
efficient. Yeah.
He just replies really quickly. You just message him. He's like, yeah. And he's just always there.
Yeah. Did he give you an example of his accent?
No, I just trusted him.
No. Maybe you should give us. Maybe you should give us yours though. No, that's what I think is what needed here.
No, because it would just dive straight into like, where are you from? Elsewhere. That's like just the rest of Europe.
Hello.
I was going to go more like, hello.
That's very Russian.
Yeah,
it's too Russian.
It's just elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Oh, actually, there's a bit of that Highlandy.
Yeah.
I guess that's where the Scottish accent comes from.
Is all of this? Don't worry, guys. On the podcast, all of this will be in like Cyrillic subtext.
Yeah, it will. Yeah,
you'll all be able to know what we're saying in.
Oh, this will be in every language known.
Yeah.
Mandarin. This goes out. Big up Beijing. Second biggest audience. Yeah, and French Polynesia. Do they speak French? Or do they speak?
They do.
Polynesian.
They do speak French. I think they speak like a variant of French. Yeah.
French.
I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah. French.
Yeah. I think so. Okay. So we've got our sort of lead people. The plot is they invade somewhere. How would it make it a saga though? What would happen there? Like, they've got to find and save Zac Efron, right?
Yeah.
All three of them.
Do you make it that Zac Efron just keeps running away?
Oh, like Prison Break.
No, it's like
goddamn series. Yeah. Oh, and he just runs away.
He just keeps running away.
He's a stroppy teenager.
Yeah.
That keeps running further into Europe, inland.
Towards the war.
Yeah, like, no, I want to become a real man. No, I want to join the circus.
Yeah.
He wants to join the circus. It's perfect. Don't say a word. It couldn't possibly get better.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're done with that idea. Let's quickly spin up another one and see what comes up. So the next film we're going to discuss is Whiplash.
Wow.
A big favourite of both of ours. Big favourite.
Really good.
If you haven't seen Whiplash, it follows
It's a sports movie.
It's a sports movie. It's a sports movie, but with music.
Yeah, it's like it's not about jazz. It's about a guy that didn't go onto the football team and that does
pretty much.
Football team and is abused for being on the football team.
And still the football team is Berkeley Music College, and he desperately wants to
honestly
be the next best thing.
When that was told to me, I was stunned because I was like, that makes so much sense. That's why it's such a good film because it's like.
Yeah, it's that redemption.
It's the pace of a sports film.
Yeah, cracking soundtrack.
Yeah. Justin Hurwitz.
Yeah, Hurwitz. Well, he gets a lot of flack from actual jazz people.
Does he?
A lot of flack. Like, it's not real jazz. Even though I think he did go to Berkeley.
I don't know. I don't know
if he was in like a.
To me, it's such a good soundtrack.
Oh yeah, the whole film's great.
Everything about it, and then he followed it with like that director directed 3 films in sequence, pretty much. And at the end of every film, there's this whole thing where he does like the 2 main people, normally the love interest and the main character, will like look at each other, have a meaningful exchange in looks, and each film in this 3 films are like different.
Now
meanings.
I might mess this up, but were those 2 films Whiplash, La La Land,
Go on,
and Birdman?
No,
it wasn't Birdman.
Birdman was Gonzalez Inarritu who directed.
Because I'm just thinking of the soundtrack that that drum beat that goes through.
The last film was First Man with Ryan Gosling.
Oh crap! I haven't seen it yet.
Neither have I. I always get confused because it came out at the exact same time as Ad Astra.
Yes, it did. Yeah,
Brad Pitt, and it was like, 2 space films in one. Wow.
Yeah, no, too much.
Yeah, like
not long after Martian
I love
either.
Space. I'm not going to see either.
Yeah, but what we are going to see is a hell of a lot more of Gosling and Pitt.
Yeah.
Okay, so question is, if they were to remake Whiplash as a mystery film,
oh my god,
who would they cast as?
You just got to keep J.K. Simmons.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's hard to replace him. That sort of abusive, tough love, dad-like figure.
He's so
trying to
good.
teach something.
He's so good. He's probably one of my favourite actors, and my favourite side note of his is he's the voice of the yellow M&M in all the adverts.
Is he really?
Still now, till this day, he's the voice of the yellow M&M.
Wow.
And has been for like 20 years.
What shook my world, and that you brought up, is that he's in Spider-Man. He's the guy that owns the newspaper.
James Jameson. Or
I didn't even think of that.
Jonah James.
So
Jameson.
strange.
And he's still now so Marvel have recast him.
Perfect.
And now he's in the new films of Spider-Man. He's like in the 2nd and the 3rd one. He's not in the first.
That's brilliant.
Ones.
Howie Stern.
Who?
The American X Factor guy, judge,
gosh,
who looks slightly like him in Whiplash. I don't know. I'm trying to think of looks. Who could replace him?
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci. Yes. Why don't I know that name?
So he's in The Lovely Bones. He's also a scientist in. I mean, I'm sure our viewers.
Oh, of course, Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, really
yeah. He's in that action film.
Captain America.
No, I mean, yeah, he is in that.
He's in Captain America.
Is he not? No. Oh, I'm thinking of the Scottish guy that's in another film that I can't think of.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't help you. Scottish guy, Scottish bald man.
Stanley Tucci's good though. I think he could play like the sort of mystery role
because he's a very good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like you watch him in The Lovely Bones, and he plays the creepiest guy. Just so creepy. It's a very difficult film to watch because of just how real he is.
Okay.
And then he plays kind of an intelligent. I think I've only seen him in 2 films. Actually, I think I've only ever seen him in that and Captain America. But
so in this mystery version of Whiplash, is he the inspector or is he the didn't he main suspect? Who does he play? Is he the inspector that calls?
I think he should be the creepy guy because of just how good he is playing that. Yeah, like the kind of
the guy that owns the mansion.
Yeah.
Where the musical murder occurred.
Yeah.
The butler there.
No, not the butler.
He's too good for that. He's in a gown. He's in a velvet gown.
He is just the suspect. I don't know what kind of you seem to be aiming for like a 80s Cluedo vibe, but I'm not really sure why.
Yes. Name a different kind of mystery vibe. I couldn't think of a single one.
Yeah.
I'm always just thinking that, like all these people turn up to this house for a mystery meal and the murder happens. Okay, so he is the main suspect.
Okay.
Who got murdered? Whose only role in this is to be a dead body? I think it should be someone that you would have to pay a ludicrous amount just to have this role.
Like Brad Pitt's cameo in Deadpool 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know how much his cameo cost?
No.
1 cup of coffee.
That's brilliant. That's really good.
He turned up. He was like, who is it?
How expensive?
Ryan
what
Reynolds.
kind of coffee?
Ryan Reynolds was like, he lives near him or something, and he bumped into him. And was like, hey, do you want to be in Deadpool just as like a cameo? He was like, yeah. He goes, what's the price? He's like, just get me a coffee.
Nice. I'd do it. Yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon it should be someone like Samuel Jackson.
But he always dies. Sean Bean.
Sean Bean is murdered
Because he always dies.
In a musical conservatory.
Does it specify musical?
It's Whiplash. We've got to somehow tie things together.
It's got to be, sorry, I didn't even.
He's found bloodied on his head with a symbol next to him, covered in blood.
Wait, are we sticking with jazz?
No, we are going.
He's found with a Rolly. He's found with a Rolly stuck to his head.
Oh my god! Okay, so we're going like electro.
Rolly waveboard. Yeah, stuck to his head.
No, maybe. No, I think jazz is a good setting for mystery. Actually, I think it sort of fits.
Yeah,
it's not too
stark. It would be good.
So he's found dead body next to a symbol covered in blood.
So who's it? So hang on, Sean Bean's dead.
Sean Bean is dead.
Sean Bean's dead. You've
Fancy
got
that.
Stanley Tucci, who is the main suspect. Who's the inspector?
The inspector.
You have to have the inspector and then the person he's training.
Yes, his sidekick.
His sidekick that he's training to be as good.
So we've got like a Sherlock sort of vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
So who is the Sherlock in this scenario? I think it's got to be someone old, right? Someone with experience.
Yeah.
So naturally, Schwarzenegger.
Obviously, I was going to go with Dolph Lundgren, but
both good. Maybe he could be the sidekick. Let's put a female in this role because we haven't mentioned any females yet.
It's true.
It's
true.
Tilda Swinton.
You've done it.
Mystery vibe. Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. She's the master of mystery vibes.
Yeah. I can imagine her.
The sidekick.
Rebel
Wilson.
Fuck me, you ruined this film. Oh my god. Hollywood is shutting down.
Yeah, Rebel Wilson.
In this perfectly cast film, starred by Tilda Swinton, right next door is Rebel Wilson. Fuck. God, how tragic.
That'd be awful. I would say that the
young male actor. What about what's his face? Who's the guy that Seth Rogen always acts with? James
Franco.
James Franco's
David Franco.
Dave Franco. There we go.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco's The Apprentice.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout. I don't know why I thought a little bit older.
Okay.
Because I was thinking more along the lines of like 7, where the age gap is
okay,
big, but not that big.
Question.
I was thinking, I don't know why, like Sam Rockwell or Sam Worthington from Avatar, because he's not actually that bad.
Okay.
So because he was in Everest, I watched that the other day.
Yeah.
And he's one of the guys now. And I was thinking, he's not a bad actor. He doesn't really do much in the film, but he's not bad.
Nice. Tilda Swinton.
Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell and Tilda Swinton.
That could be a power couple.
Yeah. That'd be very good. I'd watch it.
So Stanley Tucci is the main suspect.
Yeah.
Why did he murder Sean Bean with a symbol? Is the question.
I think just jazz, really.
Yeah, jazz.
Just gets the better reader, really, doesn't it?
And because it's Sean Bean, it's the status quo now, right?
Yeah.
You see Sean Bean, you think, how are you? Why are you alive?
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's just gonna die. Yeah.
And do they catch him? Do they catch Stanley Tucci? Does Tilda figure out, or does Rockwell figure out?
I reckon it should end the same way that kind of Whiplash did, in the fact of like where it ends in just an exchange of looks, whereas like, so Sam Rockwell has worked it out, and Tilda Swinton's obviously been hammering him this whole fucking film about how shit he is.
Yeah.
And then like he works it out, looks up at her.
Yeah.
And then like the final detail is never actually disclosed. It's just like
zoom into her closed eyes.
Yeah.
Right?
And then
eyes open, zoom out. It's Rebel Wilson. She had a dream. It was all a dream.
Yeah, it was all a dream. Wow. Well, wow.
That's the way
it ends. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't get better than that.
Doesn't. No, that's true. Okay.
That's all we'll do for now because we're blabbering on.
Yeah. That was. Good.
Before we go, there'll be a message from our sponsors. Look forward to that. See you next time.
Thank you. See you now.